from 40 Engine asked me about an hour ago. Well, earlier on today, he let me know that Fire Commissioner Salvatore. Guys, if I can just get you for 5 minutes. I sang earlier. I promise not to sing again. Mark Donahue from 40 Engine asked me earlier today to make a special presentation. Guys, 5 minutes. We'll let you get back to the party. Come on, John Field. Put these guys up. Shut up! Guys, we need 5 minutes. We'll let you get back to the party.
5 minutes of quiet, please. 5 minutes.
We're almost there. First and foremost, there are no words to describe from the committee that put this together and Ray's Firehouse how much today means to all of us. We know how busy everybody is, and the fact that you guys came out on what we would have wished would have been a nicer day means the world to us. It truly won't be forgotten. The work and the commitment and the dedication you've shown to this cause. I was asked earlier today, Mark Donahue from 40 Engine told me that regrettably Fire Commissioner Salvatore Cassano had a scheduling conflict and he couldn't show up. So I've been promoted for a little while from retired firefighter Kenny Specton 133 to Fire Commissioner. First order of new business. No, we're not going to go there right now. We know that there are still some highly promoted people here in the crowd. 343 is the amount of New York City firefighters who passed away on September 11th, 2001. It's now become just as much a symbol of the FDNY as FDNY itself. It's written on the side of rigs, it's carried on guys' gears, and it means the world to us. It's a number, it's a reason why we went down to the site day in and day out, and we dug, and we dug, and we dug, and we stayed. And unfortunately for guys like myself, diagnosed with cancer, and Ray, diagnosed with cancer, and many, many, many other good people, good New York City firefighters who have come before and unfortunately are going to get diagnosed in the future. To us, it's the reason why we remain down at the site, and it's the reason why we carry our illness, and hopefully we'll continue to fight through them. But Salvatore Cassano, the Fire Commissioner, just wrote a little note here to Ray. Ray means a lot to the guys at headquarters. He's been there for quite some time now. And from the top of the department all the way down, Ray means a lot. And Commissioner Cassano just wanted to briefly write to Ray what 343 means to him, and present Ray with this letter from the Commissioner, along with as I stated, a 343 helmet that comes from the Commissioner, and a sweatshirt. Now, I don't know where this division is in the fire department. I have no idea whether it is an official a designation or if it's a nickname for Ray, but rumor control. Rumor control. So they obviously know quite a bit about Ray. And his unique ability to disseminate the information and get the truth out. So, from the guys over at headquarters, the helmet, the letter, and rumor control. Now that was my official capacity as Fire Commissioner, and now I'll go back to retired 133 firefighter. And I was asked, secondly, to speak a little bit about Ray on a personal level, which I think is much better than the official capacity. I'll go on record and I'll say since the very beginning, Ray did not want this done. And there's a reason for that. Ray's like any other New York City firefighter. We're used to jumping on the back of the rig and rolling out the door and assisting people in need. And it's difficult when we find ourselves as that person in need. Ray, like any other New York City firefighter, knows the truth. And the truth is that, yes, there are other guys out there that are sick. There are plenty of guys out there that need help. And these type of situations, events, they continue to take place. We wish that they didn't, but they did. The guys rallied together. We got together with Ray. We sat him down and we said, you know what, Ray, you need to just take a seat. You need to just relax. And you need to let us do what New York City firefighters, friends and families who love you do. And this is what we do. It's our hope that everybody who showed up here today learned a little, if they weren't well informed. And what you need to know is that September 11th, 2001 for the New York City Fire Department still continues to this day. It's a battle that we continue to fight, and I know that the close friends and family of Ray who know his struggle are keenly aware of that. But many of you have come from all over the country, I'm sure, and it's just it's a reminder that unfortunately needs to continue to be spoken about. The fact that this situation is real. It's still something we're dealing with. It's something that Ray's dealing with, certainly to the best of his ability, and I'm telling you right now, much better than I could have ever imagined, and it goes to the strength of Ray, and it goes to the core value of somebody that continues to just want to give. So I know that I speak for the family when I thank Ray for really showing up today. It takes a lot it's a humbling experience, and sometimes humbling experiences for firefighters are difficult. But you've done a wonderful job. Mark Donahue from 40 Engine, I have to go on record and say that not only has he done a fantastic job, but Ray Pfeifer is sure to speak to him after today's event. And hopefully they can bridge some sort of comfortable relationship, because I think that Mark's tired of Ray telling him to go away and leave me alone and stop this. But you know what? We didn't stop it. We did what we had to do as firefighters, friends and family. And again, you know, I've been part of these events before, and I know that should it happen again, we're all going to be able to step up. And hopefully this is the last event like this that we need to have. It is a little bit of this is your life, Ray. These are your friends. These are your family. These are the people that care about you and want to see you succeed. So everybody here, give yourself a round of applause. And I'm going to wrap up, and I'll just have Ray come over and say hello and have some kind words to say for Mark Donahue, I'm sure. Come on up, Ray.
Oh, my God. This is amazing.
Where is Mark Donahue? You know, he really does need to step up.
He does.
And you guys can see Ray talk to Mark.
Those weren't kind words. I don't know where to begin. This is amazing. The kindness that is shown here. This is not about me. I'm telling you right now, and it will never be about just me. It's about the guys that we lost. Good friends of mine. I love you guys too. Believe me. This is about never forgetting. You know, it's not me. It's never forgetting. All of us are firefighters, police officers, people that lived here in New York and around the country that still believe that, you know, a bad thing happened on 9/11. Happened to all of us. Not just me. This is just an outpouring. And it's truly an honor. I don't know how to thank people. I'm not comfortable with this. Believe me. And Mark will definitely hear it again. You know, it stems from my boss, Joe, who is today, I'm glad the commission is not here because we are related. Chief Sweeney, we are related. So he wasn't supposed to be my boss. But that's an inside joke. That's a headquarters thing. I was brought up in Levittown. The Levittown people are here. I'm the oldest of 7. My parents taught me well. My parents were over there. Two lessons that that are unbelievable that I was taught and I remember is do the right thing. My parents taught me how to do the right thing. I think all my family did the right thing. They all stepped up. Along with their friends, they dragged everybody they knew to come here, which is unbelievable. The second thing I learned, that my father harped on it all the time, and I'm not sure if it really is correct, but sympathy in the dictionary is between shit and suicide. So we weren't getting any sympathy in my house. So, and that's not really right because I looked it up in the dictionary. It's really, Harry, it's not really. If you look at it, it's not really. But anyway, so we're strong people, you know, and I thank the job. I got a great job. They let me do what I got to do. I can't believe I get away with all the bullshit I do, but I do. Anybody need a transfer? Now's the time to ask me. I'm good. I'm back in. That's my cousin Dan in the back once. They went down to Bronx. My department, my volunteer department, which we're standing on the ground, these guys above and beyond. I'm telling you, the East Meadow Fire Department, you have no idea. Without them, this wouldn't have never, ever happened. Never. I know that 40 and 35 have been doing the right thing forever. I first got on the job in '87. I was told to do the right thing. I said, wow, this is good. I know how to do that. Let me just see if I can ride along and see if we can do it. And we did. I left 40 and 35. I'm still there as a member on the paper, but I haven't been there in a while, and these guys have stepped up. And I cannot believe, and I applaud these guys. They took weeks and months of planning. Look at this. These guys planned this whole thing. One other thing that I really, my family has stepped up. They've been through all the bad, the good. Cancer's gone, the cancer's back, the cancer's gone, the cancer's back. It's a roller coaster. It is what it is, you know. You hold your head up high and continue, because a lot of guys got it worse than I do. So I don't know what else to say. I'm still awed and well, I do have one other thing. My brother. But I'll kick his ass later. Joe, where are you, Joe? Joe is a shaker and a mover. I'll tell you one thing. I'm probably the luckiest guy alive. I'll be honest with you. My family is tight. My brothers and sisters, we all grew up together, and we actually like each other, all 7 of us.
Yay!
You know, we do everything together. It's amazing. And to have my best friend, my younger brother, and my brother Dan, and my sisters are unbelievable. And I just want to thank them also. All right? And, I'll leave you with this thought. Do the right thing and never forget. Thank you.
Thank you, Ray.
Pendergast Fund Foundation Fund. Pendergast Fund. Pendergast Fund would like to make a quick presentation now. Please come up.